Alright guys, a historic moment just occurred. Look at this, look at this. Level 69. Level 69, baby. You can only reach this once in your lifetime. Alright, let's jump into the video. Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Hero Cantare video. Alright, so today's guide is gonna be a bit different. I thought I'll give my thoughts, alright, regarding the SS units and who you should try to reroll for in case you guys are still in the reroll process. You know, I know rerolling can be quite finicky in this game, but ideally, the best way to go about this when you start the game, there's going to be two stages where you can try to reroll. One is when you reach stage 1-3, alright, and then you need to do a few things, alright. Go to the portal, you will have access to this portal, right? There's currently 4 banners. Go to every single one of these banners and touch them, so you will get your first free unit in each of these banners. So that's how you will be able to obtain the free 5 banners actually, including the time cube. So let's see if you can get lucky, right? If you can get lucky, then it's going to be awesome. You will be able to get maybe some S units or maybe some SS as well. So that's one thing that you need to do. The second thing you need to do is go to your mailbox, right? And claim whatever pre-registration rewards that's there. So if you haven't already, also go to the settings, alright, account settings, redemption code, alright, welcome hero. Make sure you insert it here. I've already done a video on that. So you'll be getting some free gems alongside with that. So you can go ahead, go to the portal and try your best to go for this banner right here. Alright, try to get her, Crusade Mira Yoo. I don't think that she is going to be the priority. She's the best damage dealer right now in the game. Alright, there's just no argument right there. So definitely if you can aim for her, she's gonna be the one that you want to aim for at the beginning stage of the game. Alright, so once you go to stage 1-5, there will be unlimited selective summon. So that's where you can keep on rerolling and rerolling. You can do that, like, you know, over the course of how many hours as you wish. Now a couple of tips right here. First thing is you can only obtain 1 SS from the selective summon. Alright, 1 SS only. Try to get 1 SS and maybe 2 S. So that's the ideal ones that I would go for. Okay, so regardless of that, who should you reroll for? We're gonna go have a look at the heroes, all the SS preferably. Ideally, you want to reroll for SS tier units, alright? So you don't want to be rerolling for, you know, S units and stuff like that. So currently in the game, we do have quite a number of SS heroes. Let's see, how many are there? Let me count for you guys. There are currently 28 SS units in the game. Now, some of them are very good, some of them are very niche, and some of them can only be good in certain situations. But here's the thing, if you are rerolling, ideally, this is my advice for you guys. Your priority is gonna be the story, alright? Because whenever you are a new player, you come into this game, the first thing you are going to tackle is the story mode first. Ideally, you want to aim for getting a good damage dealer and a good healer, right? So that's just what I think. There are some SS units, they are very bad in story and maybe in arena, but they are good in some like world boss or certain other things. So you need to pay attention to those as well, but those are not your priority for now. If you are new, the first time that you are rerolling, you should ideally get someone that's good in story, because you will be progressing to the story, you will get more rewards throughout, and you will be able to do more pulls in the future. Okay, so we're going to go through each of them at a time. Okay, first things first, the good ones, alright? We're going to go through the good ones first. Extremely good one, Crusade Mira Yoo. She's going to be the best damage dealer, like I mentioned, in the game currently right now. I think most players will agree on that. There's just no argument, alright? I've already done a showcase on that. She's just very strong. So Yeon's Flame Kun. Now, this guy is a bit debatable. Some players say he is very good and extremely broken, and I do understand why, alright? So I fought him in the arena. His passive is insane, alright? Resurrects ally that was eliminated when using a 2-chain skill. So resurrection is just crazy, alright? He has the ability to do that. I'm not sure if he's more of a damage dealer or support, but he looks like he's a mix between those two. Ideally, I would say his role is more of supporting, but he's one of the best supporters, I would say, if there's actually that term in the game. Alright? And then we have Cloris, the best healer in the game. If you're looking for a healer, she's the one to go for. There are some players that say you don't really need healer early on in the game, because when you reroll, you want to reroll for damage dealer, which I do agree on that. Once you progress through in the relay mission, alright, somewhere in this thing, one of these you will get what we want to call an S selector, right? Which you can use later on, alright? I think it's this one. to obtain one of these two other S healers, which is Erin or Flora. So these two healers, they are not SS, they are only S rank, but they are pretty good. Alright, S rank healers can be decent as well for the story mode. And I would say, you know, if you can't reroll for Cloris, which is the best SS healer in the game, you can settle for S as well. So if you get some good damage dealers, make sure you don't let go of those opportunities. Ideally, you'll be getting them later on as well. So the S-type healers are not that bad of an investment. So far, I've seen they do pretty well in Arena, based on the players that I've fought. Okay, and then we have Charlotte. If you get her, reroll. She's one of the worst SS units currently. Alright, seriously, she's one of... I know she's waifu and stuff, but from what I gather, she's one of the worst one. So ideally, reroll if you get her. So Great Sword, Warrior Sora. So this one is a bit of a tricky one. From what I gather, she's a pretty decent tank, a semi-tank and damage dealer. She's pretty decent from what I heard, but I'm not sure if she's going to be stronger than Crusade Mira Yoo. I would say she's in the lower tier, but if you need something that can tank, something that's damage dealer, semi-tank, then she's a good candidate right there. Alright, so Green April Yuriha is pretty good as well. She's not extremely broken and she shouldn't be the top priority, but from what I gather, she's decent as well. I wouldn't say she's as strong as Crusade Mira Yoo. She's definitely like maybe 1 to 2 tiers below, and maybe below Yon's Flames Kun as well in terms of the priority. So either Rock Crawler, from what I gather, she is pretty good. Alright, so she's one of the better SS units out there. So God Killer Zero, from what I gather, she's one of the worst one. I know she looks cool and stuff, but from what I gather, she's one of the worst SS units out there. Alright, maybe she might excel in raids or maybe in some like world boss and stuff, but in the story, she's kind of bad. Alright, and then we have White. You do get White for free, alright, by progressing in the story. He's alright, he's average because most players are going to get him for free anyways. Compared to a lot of the top tier SS units, he's not really a sought after. Hayate is pretty bad from what I gather as well, so she's something that you want to, you know, not put your priority on. Same goes for Valkyrie. She's something that you want to skip early on as well. Urek, from what I gather, he's a decent tank. Alright, maybe on par with Great Sword Warrior Sora, but maybe not as good as Crusade Mira Yoo or Cloris. I would say these two is going to be on the higher tier. Alright, Mascheni, from what I gather, this one is really, really good. Alright, if you get her, she's the one to keep. From what I gather, she's one of the best units in the story right now as well. So Hwaryun, I haven't heard much stuff about her. So I'm not too sure. I've done research and most players say that she's about average. So I would say don't go for her. Alright, Endorsi, I've heard lots of positive things about her. She's one of the better units as well, comparable to Black March Bum in most cases. So you will be getting this guy for free in the relay missions on day 6, I believe, or day 5, something like that. Definitely, if you reroll for this guy, whether you want to keep or not is going to depend on you, because some players say that since you're going to get him for free, right, there's no need for you to reroll for him. But ideally, if you reroll for him, later on you'll be getting his shards instead, 80 shards. That's going to help you boost him even further. So you have to gauge based on that. I would say if you get him, definitely worth the keep. You can improve his star level through the shards later on. So he's definitely one of the better ones. Phantom Thief Lady, one of the worst ones from what I heard. Master Po Upo, from what I gather, she's also pretty bad. Okay, Hilda is kind of a mixed bag. I've been using her a lot. Alright, she's definitely surprisingly good for me. Alright, I can definitely vouch on her. I would say she's not really as broken as her, for sure. Alright, but I would say maybe she's 1 tier below, maybe comparable to Mascheni, based on what I've seen in PvP and stuff. Alright, and then we have Odette, which is pretty meh. Daisy, pretty bad. No Name, from what I gather, she is about average as well. Alright, Light, pretty bad in story from what I gathered. Max Leveling Warrior is pretty good from what I've heard, but he excels more in the arena rather than in the story. So he might be something that you want to work on later on. But if you do get him, he's one of the better damage dealers out there as well. Alright, and then we have Sujin Lee. From what I gather, she's more of a tank. But yeah, she's about average as well. And she is definitely one of the better units besides Crusade Mira Yoo. So I did reroll for Witch of the West Mira Yoo. She's definitely very strong. Alright, she will be able to carry you to the story early on. But comparing her and Black March Bomb, they are about even. She's quite strong as well. Her passive are... yeah, she has pretty decent passive as well. but maybe Black March Bomb has slightly higher passive, so I would go for that. And of course we have Jade Emperor Dai Wei Han, which is also one of the better units out there, comparable to Heavenly Warlord. But from what I gather between these two, Jade Emperor is slightly better in the story mode. Okay, so that sums it up, I guess. So in terms of priority, so I would say Crusade Mira Yoo should be a priority to roll for. Alright, best damage dealer, best supporter Yon Flames Kun, best healer. Alright, so she's decent. Alright, decent tank, decent, one of the better units. She might be comparable to her, I'm not sure. Maybe just one rank below. I don't think anyone can actually beat her in story. Crusade Mira Yoo is like so good. She might be one tier below. Alright, just one tier below. And yep, Meshani, definitely something that you want to aim for as well. Black March Bomb, Endorsi, Hilda, pretty good, at least for me. And then on the top lane, and then on the top we have Witch of the West, and then Jade Emperor Dai Wei Han and Heavenly Warlord. Alright, so this should be your priority. The rest of those, I would say they might be good in other areas, like I mentioned. Alright, because this game is not just centered around the story. But I would highly suggest for you guys to reroll for in the early stage, right? You want to reroll for units that are good in the story, because that's going to be your main source of... That's going to be the main content that you want to tackle first. Alright, you can work on arena and world boss units later, but definitely try to roll for units that are good in story so that you can progress as far as you can. That way you get more rewards, because the story gives so much rewards. Alright, you get this hero road, which you can progress all the way, and then you also get whatever you have in the story as well, the story rush, which also gives... Look at all these rewards here, look at all these. So definitely try your best to roll for those units. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of those SS units that I mentioned. If you guys agree or disagree, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Obviously, I don't own every single one of these characters, right? As you guys can see, a lot of them I still haven't obtained, but this is just what I gathered from watching other players' videos and also from what I've seen in the tier list and stuff. So I'm gonna leave some links below in the description to some tier lists that I referred to in this video, so you guys can check it out for yourself as well. Okay, so as always, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.